Here I am with Chase Lemke and Jaymier Austin, Franklin Regional football players. Both made big plays today to help the Panthers beat North Hills. I mean, guys, just take me through. I mean, it's an 8-9 matchup. I mean, you know that it's going to be pretty even with the idea of how close you guys are. What was the biggest game plan to try and beat North Hills today?
I mean, I just feel like we got to minimize big plays. I know they got a lot of playmakers. We just got to eliminate them guys and, play our ball, play our game. So I feel like that's what we did. We came out with the dub.
I think for us, the message all week was a sense of urgency, and I think we brought that sense of urgency. We knew when we needed to make a play, and we did it. Big turnover here by him, set up a big touchdown down 6. So I think overall we played a really good game.
Jaymier, when you saw Jack fumble the ball and that ball was up high, like not high, but like in the air, like what was going through your mind?
Like I always say to my guys, I say put your life on the line. I don't care how high it is, how low it is, I'm going to go get it.
Chase, I mean, let's talk about you. I mean, you had the quarterback keeper earlier in the game, and then you hit Cole for the game winner. I mean, what's just going through your mind throughout making those touchdowns today?
I mean, me personally, I obviously know 1 yard line we're getting a sneak call, so I knew I was getting that one in. I'm not getting stopped on a QB sneak, and for that other one, it was actually a fake sneak, and we had two H's down the seams and wide open, found Cordavola. It's a hell of a catch, and overall we played a real good game. So
you guys were up 10-7 at the half, though, but North Hills started gaining some momentum, hidden when they connected with Murphy, and then they had the safety at the end, but you guys just never gave up. I mean, what was just going through your mindset knowing that in the fourth quarter you guys were down by 6?
I mean, we just, like Coach always tells us, like I said in the last interview, you got to want it enough, and I think that we wanted it. I mean, it don't matter how much we down, we're going to fight till the game's over. 0-0-0, we're going to keep fighting.
Credit where credit's due. I mean, he gives up a touchdown pass, doesn't get in his own head, comes back, gets a turnover for us. So big plays like that, big moments, big guys stepping up, giving credit to number 13 here. Big game from him.
You can make the argument that besides both of Murphy's touchdowns, I mean, North Hills didn't really do much. They scored 16 points. You held them under 20. Defensively, what was the idea to make sure that they would not score more than 20 or have a scoring fest in general?
Just play our game. We was mainly playing our game. We really wasn't worrying about how much they do to us. We just playing our game. We got a lot of playmakers on defense, so we put them to use. Everything should work out.
I think from a defensive standpoint, I think it was really our DBs that stepped up big, We've been letting up some big plays, but it happened tonight, but they never gave up. Only letting up, that amount of points, you're always going to take 16 points, especially offensive standpoint, Defense only holding them to 16 is big for an offense. Sure.
You guys robbed them from having an opportunity to end their 14-year playoff drought, but you guys said no to that. And now, as a reward, you guys get to play Pine Richland next week. I mean, what's just the idea right now that going, as you stand here knowing that you guys have another week of football?
I mean, it feels great. Just playing this environment, playing this time, it feels great. I mean, it feels amazing.
I think, we just got it. It's upset number 1. On to the next. Pine Richland, nothing special. We just got to play our best game, and I think we got a shot.